One key component of a MyImpact Challenge entry is the project report. Now that you've done a project, it's important to show clearly what you've done so the judges can clearly appreciate it. The MyImpact report can be up to 2,000 words and must contain 5 components. Let's walk through them now. 1. The inspiration for the project. Tell us where the idea for your project came from and why you got so motivated. This is your chance to show us your passion for solving a societal problem, so feel free to get excited about your awesome idea. 2. The project plan. Lay out your plan for the project in detail. Why did you design your project the way you did? What elements had to work together to succeed? What steps needed to be taken, and in what order? Our judges want to know that your project was well thought out, so be as clear as you can. 3. Details of the project's execution. Tell us how your project actually went. How much were you able to do? Did you hit any snags? What surprised you about taking your project from a plan to a real-world action? Details of what you did are important here, but this is also your chance to share how your project made you feel. Tell our judges a good story, and you might win $10,000. 4. At least 2 examples of the project's demonstrated impact on the community. This contest is called MyImpact Challenge for a reason. We want students to make an impact on their communities. For your project report, you need to demonstrate 2 ways that your project actually affected the community around you. This could include the people who were directly served by the project, but also the people who contributed to it. Did you have an impact on the general public? What about an impact on your friends? People who donated time or supplies? If you think about it, your project probably had an impact on more people than just those who directly benefited. So, think about how far your influence really went, and there's no need to limit yourself to 2 examples. And 5, how you grew an understanding of the role of civic virtue, your knowledge of your communities, and your ability to support or impact them. This section is where you can really bring your project report home. Tell us what you learned and how you grew as a person. Your service doesn't have to just have an impact on your community, it has an impact on you. Tell us what you found out about your community, how civic virtues impact the world, and your role as a part of American society. We know that you can do big things, and after a service project, we hope you know that you can do big things. Now that you know what pieces you need, you can put those pieces together into a project report that's detailed, concise, and shows your project in the best light. Make sure you hit all 5 points and that your voice comes through as you paint a picture of your project. Our judges can't wait to see what you've done, so give them the best report that you can.